So
oh man, Batman is gonna commit suicide. Or not.
Oh wait, no, the tune changed up.
Identity confirmed.
Yep, it's Batman, alright.
Disabling countermeasures.
Identity confirmed, based on the 4 square inches of your face that we can see here. We've decided it's you.
Top, pointy, shoes, sensible. Welcome, Batman.
On.
It actually just checks for clown makeup, and if you're not wearing clown makeup, it lets you in.
Security question: what is the best Molly Ringwald movie?
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Security question: how many of your parents are still alive?
It just starts crying and it's like, welcome, Batman.
Every time.
Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host.
Okay, so this thing that
tank
Joker's
Bane
using to make giant mooks is based on Bane's formula, but it's been changed using special science magic by Dr. Young, which is one of the researchers we just, like, rescued or whatever. And so now, oh no, Joker's gonna make an army of giant goons as big as Bane. So, we need to prevent this. And to do that, I'm going to need this Claude doohickey.
Yay, new
The
Claude
perfect
doohickey.
weapon
Also-
against Joker's minions!
They will never be able to withstand this Claude doohickey. I'm gonna get so many trophies.
heading to the mansion with Cass.
So many
Going
of
up
them.
top via the catacombs.
Alright, we gotta kick these off.
It's like, Bruce, isn't this your stuff? Why are you throwing it into a bottomless abyss? Okay, laying aside the fact that there is a bottomless abyss when we're,
Yeah,
you know,
under a
right
fucking
here on the
island.
coast.
Wait, I don't.
Yeah. But then he just throws a bunch of his shit into the abyss rather than, you know, get it out of his way. Rather than move it someplace safe. I assume he bought that stuff
I like
for
the
a
idea that
reason.
if he didn't leave the bat claw there, there'd be no way out.
Yes.
He'd just be stuck
Yeah.
there. Joker would be like,
I
wait,
mean,
what
that is-
happened to Batman? Where the fuck? What
And
happened?
he's like, Oracle, I need a ride or something.
Oracle, can you just come through down, like, I don't know, bungee cord or something? Maybe a step ladder.
I need you to send some movers. Look in the phone book, find some movers. I need them to come here and get these boxes out of my way. And the answer to the security question is 0. Just tell them that. I'll change it after they leave. Oh, see
coolest
that?
part-
Tape some plastic knives to their head.
The coolest part about being a Joker mook is getting to paint your face pretty.
I would love to see like how that works in Joker society. Like, who decides whether or not your makeup is good enough, or if you're trying hard enough, or like
Right.
if a guy like just doesn't want to do it, or like a guy goes
You
too
have to
far and it
present
looks like he's
yourself
in
to Harley
blackface,
Quinn every morning when you show
or
up
he's
to
in
work.
whiteface.
Oh man, Harley's the one that like okays their makeup. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, like Joker doesn't even care. It's all her idea, and she's trying to impress him, and he of course doesn't even notice. That would actually make a lot of sense.
Can you do more?
Because, you know, like, these guys are actually just, like, dumb shitheads. At least some of them are just gonna be drawing dicks on their face and clown makeup, if it's left up to them.
That's a really good point. Yeah, they would absolutely do that without Harley, like, judging their makeup putting on.
One of Joker's
Hey, there's an
oldest
explodable
aliases.
wall there on the left.
So, Joker pays
Get off
Dr.
the
Young to
phone,
create his army, and
Batman.
then all of a
Hey,
sudden
hang
it
up and
stops.
drive the
Doesn't make
Batman.
any sense.
It's
Gotta kill the bat teeth, the Joker teeth, the bat teeth. Can I? No,
You
you gotta
think
bat
that
claw the Joker
Batman
teeth.
would have figured out how
Come
to do
here.
fucking wireless by now. Just like, why does he have to touch his ear
Yeah.
every fucking time he does the Oracle?
This game is actually kind of weird in that respect, and like they talk about
Sometimes
the
he
internet
does, sometimes
a bunch,
he doesn't.
and it's like, wait,
Same thing-
Batman
same
is talking
thing
about
in-
the internet? Well, that's weird.
So here we are at one of the parts of the game where the game developers was like, so do we want some Prince of Persia in our Batman game? Would that be good? And they were like, oh, do a level and see what
I have a
people think.
question. Why does this aqueduct look like something built by the Romans?
You don't know. Maybe they came all the way over here to Gotham and built an aqueduct. What have the Romans ever done for you?
right!
She tried to block the payment.
I don't know.
So,
Didn't like it when his partners tried to back out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it just feels a little weird in this game. Like, they dropped this in City. But it does feel like, the idea here is that your bat claw doesn't work,
am I
so you
allowed?
can't
There
pull
we go.
yourself up. You can't pull yourself up, so you have to climb Prince of Persia style. And I
Yeah.
normally like this kind of stuff, but I
The
didn't
second,
enjoy this. I didn't hate it, but it felt weird.
Jumping in this game is really awkward.
I was kind of okay with it because it feels like downtime in the game, which I think is essential to enjoying a video game. This
Yeah.
was just sort of chilling, talking to Oracle, jumping around, looking at Riddler trophies, so I was kind of okay with it.
I think this might have been
Yeah,
a later stage thing. Like this might have been good like a little later on in the game. Right now it just feels like, like an annoying hassle. Later it might feel like, oh, things are really getting serious. It's down to the wire. I need to climb up this tower with my bare hands and none of my tools so I can go punch the Joker when he least expects it, because otherwise I'll just get fucking murdered.
Yeah, but it's true, and this probably would feel like a little too much brawling if it was just like another room of mooks. It's like, I've kind of done some mooks.
I don't mind the downtime. I just wish
Yeah.
it controlled better.
Can we at least
Yes,
give
definitely.
time for the mooks to pick out dentures to replace the teeth that just knock the fuck out of their heads?
That's what Batman's doing. He's destroying all their backup teeth. All these chatter teeth he's finding everywhere. It's like, haha, they won't... Wow, you're getting a lot of these. What gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Idiot with
No, that's
exceptional
ridiculous.
parkour skills.
Idiot. All the idiots I know are good at parkour.
Procore.
God damn it.
I would like to know who the Riddler got to put these there. Like, that's the
That's
real
one of my
mystery.
I'm not
favorite
good
thing.
at parkour.
And it's even worse in Arkham City, where it's just this really contrived puzzle with timing and stuff, and it's just like, alright
Yeah.
guys, I need
Who
you to
built
put
this?
this thing together for me.
Detective has solved a mere 10% of my
Everybody interrupting my audio logs.
Oh, this is kind of a lot of talking.
I really wish they'd had a yes/no
You
when he
can't
said, "Are you ready
listen
to
to
give
the
up yet?"
audio
Because I would have been
logs,
like, "Yeah, I give
right,
up."
right.
It's too hard. I'm not smart.
You win.
It's too
You got
hard.
me.
Can you give me a hint?
Oh,
Please.
okay.
Oh, goodbye.
I didn't realize there was a hole there.
Yeah, this is
Way to go, Batman.
it's pretty funny.
I guess
I
it
don't
is
have
too
any
hard. You
complaints
just
about
gave
this,
up.
but
You're
it's
like, I'm gonna
it's
end
pretty
it all.
funny
I'm
how
gonna
every
jump down
time you
this hole.
fall, you like back claw yourself up to the side you just jumped off of.
Right.
It's like, no, I gotta do it until I get it right. It's important.
I loved killing these dumb snipers. I can't really
Yeah.
explain why. It might be my TF2, just one of my favorite things to do in TF2
Yeah.
is hunt snipers as a pyro, because it's what they least
Yes,
expect.
because
and
they're
they-
like all zoomed in, they're all like, holding their
Getting is
breath,
one
like
of the
quiet,
best
and then they're on
feelings in the
fire,
world.
and it's like happening
It's like
kind of
that
now,
you're
about
there,
right
you're
behind
zoomed
them.
in, you're relaxed, you're just shooting dudes in the head, and then the next thing you know,
Yeah.
you're on fire, and you're wondering where it all went wrong.
While I'm giggling in your ear.
Yeah, there's nothing else that compares. If you shoot them, they're like, oh, I'm about to shoot. They're some distance away. I can handle this.
Yeah,
If
but then
they
they
get
have
stabbed-
Girardi and they throw it at you and themselves, and then
Yeah.
suddenly they kukri you, and it's terrible.
Girardi, man. I like doing this because, like, you know, you can always sort of just imagine the henchmen shitting their pants when you attack them, but with the snipers in particular, it's like they've spent all their time with like focusing on the distance, and just suddenly, bam, punch to the kidneys.
Like, you know, he's like, oh, please don't make me be on the ground. Just let me be one of the snipers and I'll get a gun and I'll be safe up in the tower and I won't have to, like, fight Batman face to face. And he's like, yes! He finally gets enough Joker's favor to get up in the tower and he's like, yes, I got the easy road. And then next thing you know, he's face down, his face just driven into the diamond plate steel and then both shoulders dislocated and he's like, oh.
Where was I going?
So that was that looked pretty good, Josh.
Yeah, good job.
Like
nerd.
it looks like
This Batman is not a sportsman-like Batman.
No.
No, sir. No putting up your dukes here.
I still don't really like the combat in this game.
That's fine.
No one
Yeah,
does,
I don't care
buddy.
if you like it. I just care if you not suck at it. That's all I need.
Yeah, we can tell you. We can stop
Oh.
telling you that you're doing a good job. if
I
you'd
was
like.
busy.
Why you just like let that guy
Immediately,
sucker
Josh gets-
punch you?
Literally looking at the ceiling while an entire gang of men walk up and begin punching you in the face. And right after I said you're doing so much better.
I wish Batman would do more suplexes. There's just not enough of those. Like, sure, elbows are fine.
Okay, it's
but
really
where's-
dumb that these guys break your combo when you accidentally lock onto them and they have knives so you can't hit them without stunning them.
This gets a lot better in Arkham City. It's actually, well, it's probably worse from your perspective, but it's a lot more interesting in that there are guys with shields, there are guys with stun batons, there's guys with knives, and I really appreciated
you can't just use your batarangs to knock them all down.
Right,
Oh
right.
look,
What
all
you
the
do in
policemen
this
are
game.
dead. Remember,
it's all your
Batman
fault.
doesn't kill people. He just lets other people who kill people
He involuntary
stick around
manslaughter
and kill
them.
people.
I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard
No.
towers covering your movement. But be careful.
Oh.
Those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well,
It kind of sucks that it makes you lose health.
you happen.
What, being shot? Oh, the force
shock,
field.
yeah.
I was like, I kind of feel a little bit sore at the game if it let you get shot and didn't take away your health.
Hi, sniper.
Oh,
Good
armpit
night.
Look at that
stink.
armpit. Yeah,
Any available
the
psychos,
bat pit.
killers,
One of these is just gonna be a fucking
I can't pull that guy? That's bullshit.
That'd be fucked up.
before I feed you to the bat himself.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Do
that
the
goes
same
against
thing
your
except
bat
pushes-
principles.
Do the same thing except push his face into your bat crack. And he's like, oh god, no, just knock me out, please knock me out.
Bat teabagging him. Yeah, I've been wearing this costume all day. You know.
This thing is rubber, and I've been wearing it for hours during heavy
I'm
exercise,
swimming in
beating
ball
up everybody
soup.
you know.
Arkham guards confined to budget cunts.
Really, you can
Would
hear
you like a
you can
taste
hear
of
these
my
rubber
ball
under
soup?
you can hear my underpants sloshing as I run. Get your face deep in the crevices.
We're so mature.
I have a girlfriend.
I'm supposed to be the mature one. Did you just get shot again?
You
Oh
were
my
you were
goodness.
never the mature one, Seamus, let's be honest.
I'm supposed to be.
Probably Camster, and he's not here to stop us from making ball soup jokes. So
Yeah, just no.
Yeah,
fling
Camster's
your head,
afraid of
fling your head at
Slendermans.
that flower pot a few more times, Josh. I think this time they're gonna stop shooting. Oh,
That's okay, I'm gone. I'm Batman. I went off.
where
in the
did he
night.
go? He disappeared. Oh, he just
where
walked
could
behind
he
that
be?
fucking buttress.
I think we could see his bullet-riddled corpse there behind these pillars.
Oh, do the
Let's see,
takedown.
where did
Sneaky,
Batman go? I thought I
Yeah,
just saw him
yeah.
fly across.
But remember, Batman doesn't kill people.
Sneaky sneak.
So
Oh,
when he
not so
takes
sneaky
down
sneak.
people that are on ledges. He makes sure that they're tied up by little grappling hooks that come out of nowhere. And then he disappeared. What? Oh, there it is.
He's
Get the
funny.
chatter teeth. Get the chatter teeth.
What
Get yourself
chatter?
some teeth.
Down on the
What?
floor. Down on the
there.
first level. At the top of the steps.
Next to that dead guy.
I think I got
Or
him
that
all.
other dead guy. Not that dead guy, the other dead guy.
That's just undignified. It's gonna
You
be
know,
fucking awkward
I don't
when
mind
they bring
these
that guy to the
little-
morgue and his dead body is covered in batarang bruises.
I don't mind pulling those things down. Okay, I just need to vent here. Pulling those things down, after a while, it really starts to grate. I just want to say that.
Go in your
You
corner.
just need to vent.
Both of you. The pun corner. You've been bad. Red skeleton attack! Wait, he's punching blue skeletons, Red Scarn.
Yeah, what the fuck was that, Josh?
What?
We only fight the
red-
Legion of Red Skeletons.
No, blue just means
I
they don't have a
kicked the red
gun.
skeleton. What the hell are you
I
talking
know.
about?
I'm being goofy.
Yeah, we're being goofy.
We be joking. Joshing as it were. Though I guess if I was
Oh,
joshing, I'd be
I
drinking
see.
Jack from
We've
the bottle.
finally gotten to the point where we're using that pun.
I say it all the time. I'll be like, oh, I'm just joshing, and then Nick will be like, who's Josh? I'll kill him.
Oh, that's why he never talks to me.
Yeah, if he finds out you actually have a friend named Josh, it could go bad for Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really, that's
sorry.
the thing, Josh, is that you should start saying that. Like when you've been trolling us or something, and we're like, oh my god.
Why
you'd be
haven't
like,
you
"Yeah,
been
I'm
using
just
that your
joshing."
whole your
Maybe
entire
it's
life?
because I hate puns and I want to murder people who use puns.
That would probably be why, yes.
You're in bad company then, bro.
Yeah.
Just once I wanted to
don't know
find
why I
something
even do
really
this
terrible
show.
on the other side of one of these walls he blows open.
Just two goons going at it.
Just two goons.
It's
Just
the
like-
men's shower, and all the guys are washing the ball soup off their faces.
It's just like a sexy, quiet time in the goon shower, and Batman just
Can my
blows it
name
open.
this week be Mumbles Ball Soup, please?
I like the idea that they're showering each other, and then all of a sudden Batman explodes through the wall, and one of them is just like, I think maybe I got some scarecrow gas. Because this is my worst nightmare.
Just pee himself.
Okay, so if Bumbles is ball soup, can I be sexy goon shower?
That's great.
I don't want one of those silly names because I'm the mature one.
You'll just be Seamus, the mature one.
Seamus, internet critic and commentator.
Legitimate internet commentator. A legitimate game journalist.
It's time to throw you. That's not really a great.
That was
combo
a
scope,
weird
to be
you
honest.
lost
fucking
the-
throw. It really
Yeah,
did
that's-
not feel like the physics looked really wrong on that.
That is, I watch a
Yeah.
lot of wrestling. That doesn't exist. That's not how that works
Yeah.
at all.
I mean,
It's
maybe if
Batman,
you,
have faith.
if you were wrestling a 12-year-old boy, maybe that would be a viable
contact
move.
was also
Maybe.
really weird.
But that's the move you got unlocked before you can do the really cool move, which is where you disable somebody in one hit. Oh, that was brutal. Search the Arkham Mansion to find Dr. Young's
Yay.
research. So we're supposed to be... We're
Is
supposed to be searching the
Catwoman's goggles
mansion.
around here? This is the next area.
Oh.
I'm glad they didn't put Catwoman in this because there's no reason for her to be in Arkham or Blackgate.
Right.
There's no reason.
But she's a criminal. Like, she could be in some jail, but she wouldn't be in the
She
in an
might be in
asylum.
Blackgate. She might be in Blackgate, but she definitely wouldn't be in Arkham.
And really, you'd think that, you know, most prisons are not co-ed, so she'd probably be in some other prison.
Yeah, and even then, Batman doesn't really like her in prison. Like, I think he's, like, got her out of prison a few times.
Not according to the fan fiction I've written.
Okay, so we've got the crazy pants prison over
really,
here, and we've got the
Seamus?
sexy
Would you
pants
care to
prison
elaborate?
over there. Come up, Croc, Killer Croc, crazy pants. Catwoman, sexy pants.
But then, I
Clayface,
guess
crazy
Poison Ivy,
pants.
Please put me in the sexy
Poison
one. Please
Ivy's
put me in
so
the
Penguin,
sexy
crazy
one.
that she doesn't
Oh
get-
look, it's a
she doesn't
question
get-
mark. What could it mean? Let's never find
What
out.
was it?
Oh, you gotta go up on the thing and it's fine. Oh.
I know how you do it.
Yeah, Poison Ivy comes up and they're just like,
She's the tough one, right? But she's definitely more crazy than sexy.
yeah, but that just makes her more sexy.
You shouldn't be the one in charge of this.
Yeah, I think I see the problem with the process here.
Come here.
Arkham Library. History is so important. A traumatic event
I'm a web slinger. I
Get
got
over
webs.
here!
enough to drive anyone crazy.
So, we now rejoin Spider-Man,
Oh my god, I was about to
already
say
in
they should put
progress.
Batman in a Mortal Kombat game. And then I remembered that they have put
And then
Batman
they
in a
did.
Mortal Kombat
They,
game.
they sure did.
And it was as ridiculous as it sounds. They didn't do it ironically as a, oh, wouldn't it be funny if we did that? They were like, no, this is gonna be awesome. We'll have Batman and Superman punching each other, and it'll make sense, and nobody will think it looks really, really strange.
And his heroic brutality is that he summons a bunch of bats to come annoy somebody.
Superman, can you imagine
Get rid
how
of this fucking
devastating
knife
it would
guy.
be?
Take
I'm
the knife
trying.
guys down first.
It's
Give
not
me the
as
controller,
easy as it
Josh.
looks.
Okay, when that guy comes up to you with the pipe, you're gonna want to stop that pipe with your chin. That's your anti.
As hard as
That's
you
your
can.
pipe shield.
Oh, Batman was supposed to be good at fighting.
Yeah.
Oh man, if you get through this, Josh, I will take back the last 3 rotten things I said about you.
But just those.
Just 3. So like last like 2 minutes.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Pretend it's Dark Souls,
Alright.
Josh.
Fucking god damn it.
Oh, so close, so close.
That is not a good combat
Oh.
mechanic.
It's better in the next game.
Dying,
he
I
said,
agree, it's a
like a
shitty
defense,
tactic.
like
that's
an
what you
overly
keep
defensive fanboy.
Arkham Library. History is so important. A traumatic event here.
It's better in the next one. Well, if you played the next one, you would understand that they were evolving the combat mechanics. You just have to get skilled, and you can appreciate it for its depth.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
good
it's
nerd
also
voice.
great that I can get hit by attacks while I'm already in the middle of a slow motion attack.
Yeah, that's kind
Never
of
play
bullshit.
Arkham Origins. Yeah, never play
Oh,
Arkham
God.
Origins.
To make a
It's that
pact that
problem
whenever we
times
start
10.
complaining about something that we're nerds about, we should start out in our normal voice, and then the longer it goes, and the deeper, like, and more pedantic the monologue gets, the more we have to start assuming that voice.
Yep.
Like, I don't know, I'm not really looking forward to Fallout 4, because the problem is that while Bethesda does make pretty good open worlds, the standard of their writing isn't really as good as it was in the original series. You know, like, if you look at New Vegas, they...
Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll downstairs and
man.
Perfect. We would be the show everybody loves to hate. You know what? I think
we
that's
already
the week.
are.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we're done here. Fuck this shit.
Yeah. Come back next week, everybody. You can hate watch our show some more.